Hello there everyone, this is Felix from Felix to Dev, where coding is a lifestyle. And for those that are new to my channel, my name is Felix, and on this channel I help people learning how to code, also computer science students completing their degrees. So if you like videos like this one to help you in your journey as a computer science student or as someone learning how to code, then click on the subscribe button. Also, click on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button so you don't miss a video when I upload. So today I'm going to answer the question is, what's the best way to learn how to code? And this is from things that I've learned through the years, according to my experience, and things that I believe, I have learned that can help others by sharing this knowledge. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So why should we talk about this? You may be on the situation that you're interested in learning how to code, but at least in my experience, what happened to me is that thanks to the internet, is that we have a lot of resources that we can use to learn how to code. We can take an online course, or we can go to the presential route where you may be present, like physically present, that's what I'm trying to say. Like going to a coding boot camp, going to a college and taking and finishing a computer science degree. So there's a lot of ways, or you can even take the self-taught route and teach yourself, by using books, by using other resources. So there's a lot of ways that you can learn how to code, or you can learn programming. So what this at least happened to me is that you can feel a little overwhelmed or undecisive, because you can say, okay, I can go this route or that route because of the wonderful options that we have today, which is excellent in my opinion, because there's a lot of resources available compared to, let's say, maybe 20 years ago, 30 years ago. So that's a wonderful time and that we are living in my opinion. So I'm going to share some tips. I'm going to share 3 tips that can help you, that may help you in your journey in answering this question of what is the best way to learn how to code. So tip número uno is assess yourself. And what I mean is, you can ask yourself these questions, and this helped me a lot. Number 1 is, am I a visual learner, or am I a kinetic or an auditory learner? So in simple terms, a visual learner is a person that learns by seeing things. You can be by watching videos and by just watching someone do the code, things like that. Auditory is someone by listening, that is better listening to maybe a recording, a tape. And also the other is kinetic, which is by movement, or just being a practical person. You need to go hands-on to really understand the ideas, the concepts, and retain the information. So why should you take these in account? And is that because each path takes in account different styles. So if you're a visual learner, in my experience, you can, like I said, take an online course and watch by videos, or you can go to a classroom environment. So these are just questions to get to know yourself, right? At least that's what I did, and help me guide myself in picking the path that will help me succeed in learning how to code and also achieve my goals. So because everyone's different. So that's the first thing I would do, and that I did, is assess yourself. Ask yourself those questions. Also related to this one is, you can ask yourself, in what environment do I thrive in the most? Are you a person that needs a teacher in front of you to explain the concepts? You need an instructor, because that may be a way to go to coding bootcamp, or maybe a college, finish a bachelor's degree, because it's that kind of environment where you have classmates, you can ask questions, they're right there with you. You have the professor in front of you, or the instructor. So you can ask yourself, where do I thrive best? You know, can I do this by myself, by sitting on a computer with no one else around me? Maybe that's you, so that's a self-taught route, or maybe taking an online course. So assess yourself, and this can help you, I believe so, at least it helped me to choose the best route for you, because everyone's different, like I said. Tip number 2, tip número dos, is evaluate your options. And in my case, what I did is I took into account my current life situation. So this is also related to the first one, because everyone's life is different. You may have children to take care of. You may have a full-time job. So there's a time constraint that you can dedicate. So everyone's life is different. Also, you may have a certain amount of money that you can invest in learning how to code. So evaluating your options can help you pick the best way for you. And that's the main message that I'm trying to convey here, is picking the best way to learn how to program for you, because everyone's different, you know. And so that's the biggest message. So if you can evaluate your options, and this can help you guide you. It may or may not. You know, that's why I'm just sharing this knowledge with you, because I've learned this through the years, in picking the path that can take you achieve your goals within your life, you know, your life situation. And so you can evaluate your options to pick the best way to learn how to code for you. So tip number 3 is pick the best path for you, or in my case, picking the best path for me. So after you already assess yourself, you know, you found out if you're a visual learner, auditory learner, or maybe a kinetic learner, and you already know if if you're going to succeed in a classroom environment, or maybe in a self-taught environment, taking into account all these factors, then what I learned is you can pick the path that is the best for you, because you already evaluated your options, you already know. So by doing this, after doing this process that I'm sharing with you, is that you may pick the best decision that is going to help you get in the time frame that you want, where you want to go. Because you may want to be an Android developer, for example. That's your goal. That's what you want to obtain a role in that. So you may pick going a coding bootcamp for that, or a degree for that goal. So by picking that path, it can help you take from point A to point B in the time that you want, by doing the previous steps on the tips I just shared with you. So pick the path that is right for you. You know, you already evaluated yourself, your life situation. So this is what I did, and it helped me a lot. So that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. Because by picking the path after doing these steps, you can go ahead and reach your goal in the time frame and during the life situation that you're currently experiencing. So yes, so that's my take on answering the question, what is the best way to learn how to code? You know, I hope this helps someone out there. That's why I'm sharing it with the world via my YouTube channel. And if you like this video, click on that like button. Also, comment down below. Let me know which is the tip that you most, or the key takeaway of this video that you're going to put in action. Also, share this video with a friend. You never know, it might help them in learning how to code. And also follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Felix the Dev. And also don't forget to subscribe to this video, so to this channel, so you don't miss a video that can help you in your journey learning how to code and finishing your degree as a computer science student. And also, I'm going to list ways that you can help support the channel. If you're interested on that, they're going to be on the description. So take a look out for that as well. So I will see you in the next video. This was Felix from Felix the Dev. where coding is a lifestyle. I will see you on the next video. Have a wonderful week. Take care.